Ooh, something could be falling out in your lap. You may need to stop being mean, or maybe you want to stop being mean. Maybe you want to start sharing now. Before I get started with that, though, here's your song. It's Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday. I'm in Chris Brown's body. Travis Ferrari. I woke up and I'm Lil Dicky. What the fuck? This shit is real weak. Okay, so two things. One, you could have, or somebody could have tried to destiny swap with you. They wanted your life. They feel like you're living your life kind of happily single. You're able to do you. You look stress free. It seems like people want to talk to you. People want to date you. You're setting career goals. You're meeting career goals. And somebody tried to switch destinies with you. There was some spell work done. Okay. Two, your energy could be switching up. At one point, it seems like everything was kind of good, and it's like, okay, you was happy to, do whatever you had to do for the day, or you was happy on Fridays and close out the week at your job, but maybe something happened, like you lost your job or something happened, and it's just kind of like, damn, now you wake up kind of on a slow tip. You wake up kind of like, nobody to talk to. It's kind of like dull. You don't like everybody's busy throughout the day, especially if you lost your job. It's kind of just like, oh, this shit sucks. Okay, so one or two scenarios could apply to you. All right, you could be all up in your head or trying to get out of your head right now. You could be trying to snap back with your body. So at some point you could have gained weight or something with your body could have changed and you're trying to get back in shape. You're trying to snap back somehow, some way. Exactly is out here. Somebody could definitely be watching your posts or screenshots. Somebody could be talking to your co-parent. All right, so somebody that you co-parent with. This could be an old friend or, an old co-worker. Somehow they know your co-parent and they be sharing information or sharing your posts or something like that. Maybe you need a massage. If you had a BBL or some type of like procedure or something, you may need to go get something done, especially because I got snapback and massage. So if you did get some type of body work done, you might need to check yourself for your fluids. Somebody could be liking your work. Okay, that could be why they're screenshotting your post, or it could be why they're sharing your post. They do like what you say and or do. All right, you could be grateful for your parents at the moment. You're maybe starting to see all the work it takes to have a child. Pay attention to small details right now, Gemini. All right, somebody's paying attention to your details. They feel like you're very honorable. They feel like you know exactly what you're doing. You know how to communicate very well. There could be somebody talking out of the side of their neck. And it's just because they want you to stop being mean, but they don't know how to ask you to do that. They don't know how to get back into your energy. And so that's why they're just going to try to say anything. This could be somebody who has skeletons in their closet. They're hiding something. This could be a relationship or a friendship that you deaded or ended a long time ago. You felt like there was no effort. This person or you, Gemini, they feel like this about you. Like, okay, if y'all had a birthday, you would make sure you show up or you do something for their birthday, make sure you celebrate them. But by the time it's their birthday or it's your birthday, it's kind of cold. It's like, oh, well, what happened to you showing up to my dinner? What happened to this and the third? It's just like, okay, you realize like, okay, I'm grown now. I don't really need you to have my support, even though we were friends for a while. It just is what it is, and you decided to cut this relationship off. Something about a corporate job could be important. Okay, maybe you're trying to get a corporate job, especially if you lost your job. Maybe you want to change industries. Okay, so that could be your focus in the moment as well. Somebody's going to tell you don't walk away, or you don't want somebody to walk away. You want to share something. You may see them on TV, or if this is not TV, this could be just social media. And you're like, no, we can do this together. You just don't have any faith in this relationship, or, I can be a good friend, or I could da 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 da. They may see you as a money magnet. Okay, so just be careful with this. Trust your standards, trust your own intuition, because they could definitely be living a double life. All right. They may just be coming to you to try to make you feel good. You already have the answers for sure, Gemini. Okay, so trust yourself and trust in what you're supposed to be doing. You may be feeling like there's some opportunities that's delayed, especially if it's attached to a job. You may be waiting on some bad news, or you may be assuming that it's bad news just because it's delayed. All right, so make sure you're not playing both sides in your own mind. But there definitely could be somebody either at your job that's playing both sides, acting like they want to give you love and care, but they actually don't. And that's maybe how something ended, or there's just somebody in your life in general that you need to put in the friend zone, or it could have been a friend that is just as not honorable as you think that they are. Okay. It seems like you're no longer sabotaging yourself. So good job with that, Gemini. You could be searching or buying new products. And this doesn't have to actually be anything big. I do have a new TV out here, but it doesn't have to be anything major. You could be just buying new hair products, new cleaning products, or things like that. You may need to go out in nature. I know it's getting a little cold, but maybe go for a trail ride, a bike ride. Maybe somebody invites you to something. This may actually be your aha moment when you're out in nature. You may be getting something or maybe when even you're out to eat, you may be getting some type of new ideas or something. Again, I told you somebody got some type of body work done. Definitely. Okay. So you may need to go make sure everything is functioning right. Everything feels good. All right. Again, you're gonna get some type of aha moment, but that's it. This is what I need to do. This is the work that I need to do. This is who I need to reach out to. Somebody did tell you the truth, Gemini. Okay. You saw this though, you seen it coming because their true colors was always showing. All right. Somebody may give you some details to what you already knew. The longer you wait, the better of your results. So whatever this delay is that you kind of feel like is an obstacle right now, that you feel like is a storm right now, it's just going to give you better results. Okay. Something may be totaled. So you may be watching the total. You may be watching what you spend or you need to. Somebody also could have gotten into a car accident. So I hope that you're recovering well. If so, if this has not happened, please be careful. Even if somebody hits you, as long as you're buckled up, I feel like you will be fine. Okay. Let's see what we have for Gemini. Thank you. Hi. Gemini, it seems like you're leveling up, okay? So if you felt like you got knocked back, you got knocked down, this was just to give you some wisdom. You are progressing. You are getting some type of promotion. You are ascending, even if it's just with your healing and you don't see it with your career just yet, okay? Yes, this might be a time to cool down, a time to relax, a time to pause. Maybe at some point you didn't want to take a step back or to sit down, and this is kind of making you do so. You kind of was like unsure of like why this was happening. Maybe this kind of got you in a confusing like back and forth. You were in your head about it. But again, as much as you explore, as much as you search, you're going to find the key of what you're supposed to be doing. You're going to walk right into your purpose. Okay, so this break or this whatever this was, this job layoff or whatever, it was to get you to start looking. Okay. It seemed like you got kind of comfortable where you were, even though that wasn't your end all be all. All right. How is Gemini feeling today? You may be feeling like you're blocked. You may be feeling like you don't really want to talk to other people. You may be feeling like it's too late to connect. You may be trying to ground yourself. You're definitely trying to pray, meditate, and heal. You're definitely trying to find your direction. You're doing some soul searching for sure. And when it comes to your self-love, so good job. Continue to pour into yourself. You may be doing this alone. Okay. You may be having to be your own support system right now. But you also feel like you have to, because the person that you were giving love to, the person that you wanted support, was either playing you in your face, they were being a clown. Even if this was a friend, it's kind of like, you know what, I'd rather just do it by myself. It ain't gonna do no better. You know, look, happily single. I'd rather just do it by myself. It's not gonna do me no good if I come around you asking questions or asking for your opinion, because you know, your life is a clown in the circuses too. You know what I mean? So you have to do something by yourself. You could secretly be watching somebody online. Somebody could be watching you online. This person has their hands in something. Their hands could be messy in something. All right. But somehow this is going to help you get your wish. All right. So if you feel like any side hustles that you've been working on hasn't been progressive or hasn't been coming, you're gonna get it whatever this secret account is. Somebody may owe you something. And look, I have secret again. Somebody owes you something. I have legal matters, and they're trying to hide it. They're trying to cope, and they're like, okay, well, whatever this lesson is, I'll just take it to the chin. I'll take it to the chest. I'll take these gut punches, but they haven't actually exposed this to you. What is this? This is somebody you definitely left hanging. You've seen that they were stuck in some type of cycle. This, whatever this is, it's a shocking news to you. You're like, what the fuck? I told you something with the legal system. Okay? And they got massive regrets over it. They had their hands busy and messy and some shit. They were a part of some type of sex addiction. And this is all because you walked away and you let go. They were trying to get you. Oh, okay. Scenario, Gemini. This person is upset that you walked away. This is definitely a friend. This person could have tried to have you trapped, have you in your head. One, if they were sleeping with somebody you walked away with, they could be coming around saying, "Oh, well, this person got me pregnant." It could be a lie. It could be true. They could have slept together, but she never got pregnant, or something that actually didn't develop. They're trying to get you in your head. Or two, this person could have did something online because they have a sex addiction, but they could have been using your name to make you fall into some type of trap. Okay, and this they may have gotten caught for prostitute. I mean, they may have gotten caught. I'm gonna just leave it there. Okay, so take that how it resonates. It's not gonna be everybody's story, but it is going on for somebody. This is the same sex friend, especially if you're a feminine. Okay, this is somebody that you was like locked down to. I know this is married, but this is friend. It's like twin. Y'all like, damn, we grew up together. Like, why? Just because I feel like you was running in a circle and I didn't want to be a part of it. Childhood wounds. I told you. It's like we were friends. We both had this shitty ass situation. I got out of it. That didn't mean I didn't mean you no harm. You ain't got to do me no harm just because I got out. You know what I mean? You could get out too. It just wasn't, look, you found the clarity. It's like it just wasn't in my cards anymore. I just didn't feel the same about this friendship. I didn't feel the same about this connection. You ain't have to do me dirty. I told you their hands was in some mess. Their hands was in some mess. Okay, Gemini. So this was a childhood friend and they did some type of something and now they're in their head. They feel a hella guilt because they realize that you wasn't doing nothing but being a true friend to them. And they're going through some type of depression because they got caught. Okay? They got caught. So let's see when this is going to come out because I don't think you know this yet. I mean, you may know now, but when will you officially find out? When will you officially find out about this? Maybe during Scorpio season. Okay, so within the next few weeks, especially if you're a Capricorn, or maybe by Capricorn season. It's going to be different for everybody. If not, something else may happen in July. So this is what it's given. You may find some details out in Scorpio season. If you take action, if you are the victim and you decide to press charges or whatever the case may be, you may start doing this during Capricorn season. You're going to actually get results, or there's going to be some type of like litigation by July. Okay? So the timeline is just take it as is, okay? Take it easy when you hear this because it may really piss you off once you get the true details of it, but just try to take it easy. What else is going on for Gemini? You could be seeing 1111. All right. So something about divine timing. Somebody definitely did have some type of job loss. Some type of chaos is going on. It feels like everything is crumbling. You're in the hot seat. You're feeling pressure. But you're with divine timing, there will be some type of resolution to whatever conflict that you're facing. You will have a positive outcome. You just may have to compromise on what it is that you're looking for. Okay. Somebody that's around you may be envious of you. They're hiding their true feelings. You're going to know who this is because they're hot and cold with you. Especially ever since you lost your job, they kind of been like here and there secretively. It's kind of like, damn, like what the fuck? Why are you, acting like I got some kind of something. Like, why are you backing away from me? It's because they hiding something. They're hiding their true feelings, whatever drama or love hate that they have for you. That's just what it is. Okay. They're trying to distract themselves from healing. They don't want to pour into themselves when it comes to self-love, and they feel like you are doing so. Okay. All right. What else do we have for Gemini? Make sure you manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you're looking for and open your heart to receive it. Okay. Give it time. Something about the moon. Maybe you are moon gazing. Maybe you like to do like nightcap walks or something, because I'm also thinking about stars. Maybe you like to garden at night. Maybe you like to smoke at night. Things like that. It kind of makes you kind of reflect. Also, be careful because somebody around you could be sneaky or a liar. Let's see what's going on with this sneaky liar. What's with this liar? What are they lying about? Why are they being sneaky? This person is going through karma. Okay? If they haven't already seen it, they know that it's coming. And they feel like everything is falling apart. They don't have any clarity on what's next. Even though they feel like they want some type of peace and balance. They feel like somehow you can help them heal. Okay, so this is why it's important. Somebody's coming back to you. All right. They want you, they've been watching you. They feel like you have some type of spark. You have some type of, even if your life isn't perfect, they feel like you got some type of something that can help them escape whatever they done got themselves into. Okay, so that's why they're coming back to you. They could be lying to you about their predicament. They could come to you saying like, "Oh, everything's good. No, I don't have any issues. Da 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 da. I'm good." Whole time they got a headache. Why are you acting like that? I just got a headache. No, they got a lot of shit going on. They're lying. Okay, they're hiding the real reason due to pride and ego. Okay, this could be a Leo or it could be a fire sign. This is somebody that feels like they're longing for you, or they tell you that they're longing for you, but they always end up in some type of confusion. It's like, how do you say you want me, but you don't even act like it? Okay, what does this person really want to say? That's the liar. Why can't I tell you the truth? All right, we'll leave it there. They're lying. Period. Maybe you need to give this person the cold shoulder, or maybe they always give you the cold shoulder, but they're lying. Okay, mind games. They're trying to analyze you. They're trying to figure out what's the quickest way to get towards what they want, but they're avoiding doing the healing. There is some unfinished business that they know that they need to take care of, and they're trying to walk away from it. Okay, so be careful when it comes to that, please and thank you. All right, let's switch gears. I know we talked a little bit about career if you got laid off, but let's talk about your money. Let's see for the next 7 days what's going on with Gemini's money. All right, you could be overcoming obstacles. You could be trying to find a power play, something that's going to help you make progress. You could be taking charge or changing careers. You could be trying to figure out if there's something that you can develop, like your own business or side things that you can feel proud of. You do need some extra money, it feels like, but it does seem like you may go and find like a retail job, a seasonal job or something like that. Maybe something in the beauty industry if you know how to do hair, or even if you didn't actually go to school for it, you just have that kind of side hustle. They may be something that you pick back up as well, something that you started before. Any type of old investments, if you clean cars or something like that, you may go back into it for the extra funds. But I feel like at the end of the week, you will have some excess funds, at least for that week. It'll be a small increase. I'm not saying it's going to be a lot, but you won't feel as stressed as you do the beginning of this week. Okay. Now, when it comes to this career for Gemini, what's going on? All right, it seems like you're making a huge decision. It's like things are not kind of going in your favor right now when it comes to you multitasking. So it's like, okay, you're trying to find a job, but you're also still trying to do a side hustle, or things like that may not be operating as smoothly as you want it to. And it's like, okay, I'm just so tired. I just want to get off the computer. I just want to step back. I just need a moment to myself. But whenever you do start getting options when it comes to new careers, it will be a huge decision. And I think you're going to know which job to take, because if you look at these doors, this one is obviously red. Like, no matter all of these, you're going to know which one to take. All right. And then you're also going to be able to negotiate what's going to be best for you. You may not actually be starting from ground zero. So you may not have to start completely over, even if you are changing industries. Okay. So you thought you were going to have to start from like ground zero. You may not have to. Something about an Aries or a fire sign could truly be in your energy. Okay, you are truly taken care of by your ancestors, even if you don't feel it today. You do have the ability to bounce back. You can stop just as quickly as you started. There's a new home or apartment, but it seems like you didn't really want this move, to be honest. You could be an old soul. Somebody can see you as an old soul, or maybe you're getting advice from somebody on how to overcome obstacles from somebody who's older. All right, a new job or client is coming. It will turn out real good. Be careful with treating yourself. I do have a Leo out here. Something with the fire sign or Leo season is going to be important for you. They don't even know why. Okay, so it's like if you're going to ask them, well, why, da, 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 and why did they don't know themselves. Okay, to be honest, they haven't figured out themselves, and they can't really give you an answer. You need to surrender something, surrender to something, or surrender something. You also need to tighten up, okay? When it comes to your mental and how you're talking to yourself, tighten up with that, please and thank you. Somebody around you could still be making the wrong decisions. It could be you, it could be them. If that's not your man, if that's not your woman, don't claim them, okay? Something about your mother could be important. It's time to go out and have fun, but be smart about it. Something about grapes or more fruit could be important for you. All right, take care. Enemies are working against you. You could have a tattoo. Maybe you know somebody who does tattoos or is getting a new one. Birth of a child or business could be on the board. You or they knew better. Somebody is hiding the fact that they're hot tempered. We have shocking news again. So something is definitely going to be shocking for you within the next week, okay? But get comfy. Whatever situation you end up in, you will end up being safe, okay? You're going to choose a new person because it's not going to hurt. And you're not going to have any type of repressed memories like you did with the old person. That's why you're not going to choose the past person. Don't fight with them. Don't even react. Okay. When somebody come clean and come tell you something, don't react. Just kind of like, okay, if this is a Capricorn coming to tell you something, they're not going to make a grand gesture, or if you're going to talk to a Capricorn, they're not going to react. Okay. A financial gain is coming, usually for something that you did in the past. Like I was saying, so if you used to have a past side hustle and you used to have do like I don't know, just something on the side to get extra money. That's what you're going to get money from going forward. You could be craving a location change, but again, it's kind of like you're on the border, like I should, but I kind of want to stay where I'm at. All right. You do have several lives around you. My condolences if you have a death in your family, including your mother. All right. Somebody decided to be an op. It could be a karmic Scorpio. You know, it's just it's what it is. You need to reconsider, plan, and then execute. I also want to say recover. So maybe you need some sleep. Maybe you need some rest. You feel like you have unsettled times. You need to plan ahead, okay? Your great worry is over nothing. You may have affairs with your family, including because if you this is like the tree of life in my opinion. So my condolences for sure if you lose someone in your family. Somebody is doing something for their benefit only. The letter C could be important. This is somebody initial first, middle, or last, yours or theirs. Okay. Somebody could have a child or a baby mom, baby dad situation could be going on. If so, something is definitely up. All right. It's time for you to be excited. You're going to go to the zoo. You're going to save an animal. Okay. Nice. Or you're going to be getting a pet. Okay. Good luck, Gemini.